Yo, what is up, bros? Welcome back to another epic gaming session. PewDiePie here, back in the crazy world of GTA V. You know how we do it here, always pushing the limits and causing some serious chaos. Los Santos, baby. This city never sleeps, and neither do I when there's chaos to create. The lights, the action, the endless possibilities. This place is a playground for mayhem. Loaded up the game, picked my favorite character, Franklin, because, why not? Franklin's got the skills, the style, and the swagger to pull off some insane stunts. Let's do this. First things first, gotta find a sweet ride. You can't cause mayhem on foot, right? We need something fast, something flashy. Stole a shiny red convertible. Top down, music blasting. This is how you roll in Los Santos, making a statement wherever you go. Time to cruise and see what kind of trouble we can stir up today. The streets are ours, and there's no limit to the chaos we can create. This is what GTA is all about, right? Freedom to do whatever. The open world is our canvas, and we're the artists of anarchy. The city is buzzing. People everywhere, cars honking, sirens wailing in the distance. It's like the city itself is alive, just waiting for us to shake things up. It's a beautiful day for some mayhem. The sun is shining, the weather is perfect. Ideal conditions for a little bit of chaos. First stop, gotta hit up Ammu-Nation. You can't go on a rampage without the right tools, and Ammu-Nation has everything we need. Gotta stock up on some serious firepower. We're talking guns, ammo, explosives, the works. You never know what kind of situation you'll run into. You never know when you might need to blast your way out of a sticky situation. Better to be over-prepared than caught off guard. Picked up a rocket launcher. For fun. Sometimes you just need to make a big statement and nothing says I'm here like a rocket launcher. And some sticky bombs because why not? These little beauties are perfect for setting traps and causing some unexpected explosions. All right, feeling prepared, feeling dangerous. Let's hit the streets of Los Santos and see what's what. The city won't know what hit it. We're ready to make some noise and leave our mark. Nighttime in Los Santos is a whole different vibe. The neon lights, the shadows, the mystery. It's the perfect backdrop for some nocturnal mischief. And of course, what's a night out without a little run-in with the law? High-speed chases, dodging the cops. It's all part of the thrill. Let's not forget the stunts. Jumping off ramps, catching air, pulling off insane tricks. This is what makes GTA V so exhilarating. And then there's the chaos. Explosions, people running, cars crashing. It's pure, unadulterated mayhem. And we love every second of it. But it's not all about the loud and flashy. Sometimes you gotta be sneaky, hide in the shadows, and outsmart the authorities. It's a game of cat and mouse, and we're the best at it. And when we pull it off, when we outsmart the cops and come out on top, it's the best feeling in the world. Victory is sweet, especially when it's hard-earned. After all the chaos, sometimes it's nice to just drive into the sunset, take a moment to appreciate the calm after the storm. But don't get too comfortable, because the mayhem never truly ends. We're always planning the next move, always looking for the next big adventure. The city of Los Santos is full of opportunities for chaos, and we're here to seize them all. So gear up, get ready, and let's dive back into the madness. The city is our playground, and the mayhem is just beginning. Let's make it unforgettable. Cruising down Vinewood Boulevard, soaking up the sun. The city was alive with the hustle and bustle of everyday life, but I was in my own world, enjoying the freedom that only a virtual joyride could offer. The palm trees swayed gently in the breeze, and the iconic landmarks of Los Santos passed by in a blur. It was a perfect day for a drive. Spotted a sleek Italian sports car. Its glossy red paint glistened under the sun, and it looked like it was begging to be driven. The curves of the car were a work of art, and I could almost hear the engine purring, ready to unleash its power on the open road. Had to have it. "Sorry, buddy," I said as I politely borrowed the car. This baby was fast. The moment I slid into the driver's seat, I felt an adrenaline rush. The engine roared to life, and I could feel the raw power beneath my feet. I knew this was going to be an unforgettable ride. This is what I am talking about. Flooring it through the streets, dodging traffic, feeling the wind in my hair. The cityscape blurred around me as I weaved in and out of lanes, narrowly missing other vehicles. The thrill of high-speed driving was intoxicating, and I couldn't help but push the car to its limits. It's moments like these that make you feel truly alive. The rush of adrenaline, the sense of freedom, and the sheer joy of the ride were unparalleled. Every turn, every acceleration, every near miss added to the excitement. It was a symphony of speed and skill, and I was the conductor. But of course, my joyride couldn't last forever. The thrill of the chase was about to take a new turn. I knew it was only a matter of time before the law caught up with me. The streets of Los Santos were unforgiving, and the police were relentless. It never does in Los Santos. The city is a playground, but it's also a battleground. The police are always on high alert, ready to pounce on any sign of trouble. And today, I was the trouble. Cops spotted me. Sirens blaring. The sound of sirens filled the air, and I could see the flashing lights in my rearview mirror. The chase was on, and I knew I had to think fast. The police were closing in, and I had to use every trick in the book to evade them. Time to put my driving skills to the test. The streets became a maze of obstacles, and I had to navigate them with precision. Every second counted, and every decision could mean the difference between freedom and capture. The pressure was on, and I thrived on it. Weaving through traffic, narrowly avoiding collisions, the city was a blur of lights and sounds, and I had to stay focused. The thrill of the chase was exhilarating, and I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. Every near miss was a victory, and every escape was a triumph. This is where the real fun begins, am I right? The stakes were high, and the excitement was palpable. The city was my playground, and the police were my playmates. It was a game of cat and mouse, and I was determined to come out on top. The adrenaline rush is real. Gotta lose these cops. The thrill of the chase was unlike anything else. The sense of danger, the rush of speed, and the challenge of outsmarting the police were all part of the experience. I knew I had to stay one step ahead, and I was ready for the challenge. Turned a sharp corner, jumped a ramp, and landed perfectly on the other side. Take that, law enforcement. The maneuver was flawless, and I could almost hear the collective gasp of the police as I made my escape. The thrill of the moment was indescribable, and I knew this was a joyride I would never forget. Speeding down the highway, wind screaming in my ears. Needed a change of pace, something with a little more action. Spotted a Group of Sex armored truck. Tempting. This is GTA, and we could use some quick cash. Pulled up alongside the truck, threw a couple of sticky bombs on the back doors. Boom! Mission accomplished. Cash is flying everywhere. Grabbed as much as I could. Gotta love those unexpected open-air ATM moments. But the cops were hot on my tail. Time for a daring escape. 5 stars! The Los Santos Police Department really wants me back. They're throwing everything they've got at me. Helicopters, roadblocks, the works. This is getting intense, but I'm not going down without a fight. Time to show them what I'm made of. Unleashed a barrage of rockets from my launcher. Things just got real explosive. Take that, you pesky helicopters. Gotta find a way to shake off this heat. This is what GTA is all about. The thrill of the chase, the adrenaline pumping through your veins. There's no other game quite like it. Section 5. Evading the law skills and slick maneuvers, ducked into a tunnel, hoping to lose the cops. No such luck. They're right on my tail. Time for some evasive maneuvers. Spun the car around, drove against traffic. Anything to shake these guys off. This is where my GTA skills really shine. Years of practice have prepared me for this moment. Weaving through cars, narrowly avoiding collisions, I'm like a shadow, slipping through their grasp. Finally, I think I lost them. Parked the car in a secluded alleyway, heart pounding, adrenaline still surging. That was close. Too close. Section 6. Taking to the skies a bird's eye view of the mayhem. You know what? After all that, I needed a change of scenery. Time to take to the skies. Found a helicopter pad, commandeered a chopper. Let's see Los Santos from a different perspective. Soaring above the city, the sun glinting off the skyscrapers. It's a beautiful sight. From up here, all the chaos below seems so small. But I know better. This is Los Santos, and things can change in an instant. Section 7. Mayhem with friends. Doubling the fun, doubling the trouble. GTA is always more fun with friends. There's something about the shared chaos and laughter that makes every moment unforgettable. Joined up with my crew online. We all logged in, ready for another night of mayhem and mischief. Time to paint the town red, or maybe orange, or whatever color chaos comes in. The city is our playground, and we're here to make a statement. First up, a good old-fashioned bank heist. There's nothing quite like the thrill of planning the perfect crime. We planned our strategy, assigned roles. Each of us had a part to play, from the getaway driver to the lookout. We stormed the bank, guns blazing. The adrenaline rush was palpable as we took control. It was a chaotic symphony of gunfire and shouting. The sound of alarms blaring and bullets flying was music to our ears. We escaped with the loot, barely. Classic GTA. The thrill of the chase was on as we made our getaway. We raced through the streets, cops hot on our tail. The city lights blurred as we sped through intersections and narrow alleys. But we're a team, a well-oiled machine of mayhem. Each of us knew our role and executed it flawlessly. We stuck together, watched each other's backs. In the heat of the moment, trust and coordination were everything. That's what friends are for, right? Sharing the highs and lows, the victories and the close calls. It's the camaraderie that makes it all worthwhile. After the heist, we celebrated our success. High fives and cheers all around, knowing we pulled off another epic adventure. But the night was still young, and there were more adventures to be had. We gathered around, planning our next move, ready to take on whatever came our way. Laughter filled the air as we recounted our close calls and narrow escapes. These are the moments that make gaming with friends so special. As the night drew to a close, we drove off into the virtual sunset, knowing that tomorrow would bring more chaos, more fun, and more memories to be made. Until next time, stay safe and keep the mayhem alive. Section 8. Time flies when you're having fun. Mission failed. We were having so much fun causing chaos that I completely lost track of time. 10 minutes flew by. That's it? No way. The game had to remind me that real life was calling. Mission failed flashed across the screen. Aw, man, I was just getting started! Section 9. GTA V, a never-ending playground of possibilities. But that's the beauty of GTA V, isn't it? There's always something to do, some adventure to be had. Whether you're causing mayhem, completing missions, or just exploring the vast open world, the possibilities are endless. So until next time, bros, PewDiePie out, peace!